Easy being the fastest quarterback you've never seen. I'll be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. That will be all right.
Check yourself. Hey, what paper you got? You gotta go get it and go out. Right now is your chance. Right now is your opportunity. Right now, you gotta make today count.
Welcome. I know y'all just so roll tide and rise up, and I'm nowhere near as pretty as he is. But I tell y'all right now, he is still having to recover from the bad weather that hit his area, and the internet where he's having to stay is not that great right now, but I still want to honor him on our first show in 2023. Roll Tide Rise Up is the man. He will be here, and I just had to come in. So right now, let me do what he would normally do and bring on William Bryant. William Bryant is the baddest mother trucker that we know of.
I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play good. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you're playing against and make his ass quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the team. That's what people know us as.
William Bryant, how's it going, big dog?
Roll Tide, brother, roll Tide.
Do you ever get tired of seeing that?
No, sir, not at all.
All right, cool. Roll Tide, brother.
I probably even say it in my sleep, man.
All they got to do is thank KB for that one, because that's all KB's work right there. Oh, speaking of KB, the man himself, Kangaroo Black, we got to bring him on as we speak.
If you're looking to visit this stadium. They got to figure it out here.
It's more than a buzz at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's electric. Here comes the Tide.
Roll
The man,
Tide, baby.
the myth, the legend, Kangaroo Black. Welcome, brother. Thank you,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir. At this time, we got to bring in our other horseman, Nick Saban Jr.
So what we do is important, but how we do what we do becomes more and more important. And that's for every guy here. We got to do it better. Our goal is to have the kind of team that nobody wants to play. And that means that we have to impose our will to
Nick Saban Jr., how's it going, brother?
Roll Tide,
Let
man.
me go ahead and get in our topic tonight. And I want to start this off with Kangaroo Black. Who will be Alabama's OC and DC in 2023? What is your thoughts, sir?
Cliff Kingsbury and Pete Golden.
Damn. Hold on a minute. Here you go. All right. Nick Saban Jr., who do you think is going to be our OC in DC in 2023?
Dan Mullen and Pete Golden.
Oh, excuse me. Hold up. Let me go ahead and put this up here right quick. Let me put this up here. Y'all done got me saying fuck. All right. William. All right, William. Who do you think is going to be our OC in DC in 2023?
I kind of agree with Nick Saban Jr. Unless Jeremy Pruitt, is he OC or is he DC?
No, he's DC.
Jeremy Pruitt, DC.
Okay.
But I would take him as OC over Bob.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Anybody can learn. I mean, look here. If Nick Saban can try players at different positions, why not?
Right. All right. Well, y'all spoke your mind on our headline, so let's go ahead and get into the dedication. The reason we're doing the show, in my opinion, right off the get-go.
Okay.
Forces were among 10 prisoners, including 5 British nationalists released by Russia. Talks involving Saudi Arabia and the government officials said Wednesday. Alex Durick, 40, out of Tuscaloosa, and Andy, I had to spell his last name, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it, is Huydeh. He's 27, of Tiffany. Went missing in the Ukraine region, northeast, near Russia border, June 9th. Both had traveled to Ukraine. Their own game friends because both of them was from Alabama. Imagine that. They are safely in custody of the U.S. Embassy in Saudi Arabia, and after medical checks and debriefing, they will be released to the States. And gentlemen, for your patriotism, for your willingness to sacrifice yourself for our people who support the United States, for not even listening to, I'm going to just be honest, whatever governing body that we have at the time that will or will not support our people, and you willing to go out there, you got captured, and you put your time in, brothers, both of y'all, I salute y'all. Godspeed back to my Alabama. Now, at this time, let's bring everybody on. There is a lot more I would love to say about this, but due to YouTube regulations, I can't. But anyway, I want to dedicate the show to these men. So at this time, let me go ahead and start off with Nick Saban Jr. Let me know your topics for tonight, sir.
First off, let's go to William first. Let's go to William first.
William. William, break it loose, brother.
Can you, can you, I'm sorry, but first, can you go ahead and say their names again? Because I don't think I caught those guys' names there.
Yeah, you want to know the first I had to put Spencer.
That's okay. The first gentleman was Alex Durick. He was 40 out of Tuscaloosa. The second gentleman, and I cannot pronounce his last name, sorry. I'm old country fuck. I can't do it, but I will spell his last name. His first name is Andy, and how you spell his last name is Huynh. He's 27 out of Tiffany.
Yeah.
Well,
great guy.
Actually, I think they may call that Trinity in Alabama. I'm just saying.
I know where it is. Yeah. Know where it is real well. Anyway, great guys, and I appreciate them doing what they did for us. The reason why I asked to go first is today is a very special day. I don't know if anybody can remember back 16 years ago, but a guy by the name of Nicholas Lou Saban Jr. accepted an offer as Alabama's 27th head coach. Now, his accomplishments are winning both the BCS and AP national championships, 2009, 2011, 2012 for our Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't count that other one. They also winning the college football playoff championships in 2015, 2017, 2020. Now, for you Georgia fans, that's 6, not 1 or 2. Whichever one y'all playing. But I think you only just got one recorded. Anyway, his career record as college head coach is 280 to 69 to 1. Now, whenever Curb old fucked up smart face can get up that high, then we'll see as head coach. And he's also coached 4 Heisman Trophy winners. Mark Ingram in 2009, Derrick Henry in 2015, Devonta Smith 2020, and Bryce Young in 2021. And his overall record is 189 to 27. And that's all I got. Y'all got anything?
Can I add on to that?
Yes, sir.
Can I add on to that?
Yes, sir.
Well, the greatest coach of all time in all of college football has also won for the Alabama Crimson Tide our SEC championship in 2009, 2011, 2012, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2020, and 2021. For all you bums who think you are the standard, you are dead wrong.
Long ways to go.
Can I get a big road tie? Road tie. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
All right, Nick Saban Jr., you got anything you want to bring in on this one?
I just want everybody's thoughts on what are y'all thoughts on Will Riker returning for his?
I love it.
Ooh,
Me too.
I love it. Shocked, but I'm loving it. I am loving it because the young man has nothing to prove. He's going to be at the highest of his draft stock that he's ever going to be right now. So he had to do it for the love of Alabama. He came to Alabama and he got excited. He loves the family. He loves everything about it because the only reason he's coming back is for the love of Alabama. And I personally think by Bryce and Will and Battle coming back to play in the bowl game kind of inspired him and showed that heart goes, damn, man, I got to do this. That's my opinion. Go ahead, KB.
No, I was just saying I love it, man. I mean, it's I think that he's the best kicker we had since Van Tiffin.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So I'm glad he's coming back because what we had back in 14, 15, well, I'm gonna say 15, 16, and 17. Oh my goodness. Those are times we don't want to remember.
Yeah, 2017 national championship.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go any further, I've got to do this. Just for everybody, I'm sorry, everybody in the chat. I'm going to catch up with everybody's comments. I apologize. But I do a Buffalo Bills player who is not doing good at this time. He fell in during the battle of a game. And I would like to do a moment of silence. Everybody say prayers for him and his family and all the players and coaches for Buffalo. All right. Thank everyone for that. I mean, I know it's not Alabama, but it is I'm going to say, arena football player who we all know, come on, this has always been. You play the sport, you know what's coming. You hope God don't call your number. You hope that you don't get injuries, but it's possible every time you get out there. So that's the reason I said for Bryce, Battle, and Will Anderson to come back and play in a bowl game, to take a chance of one quick moment of getting hurt and their draft stock drops immensely or their career's over, was so amazing how much love they had for the University of Alabama, how much they want to be and praise and build up Alabama was so amazing. I don't know how people don't understand that. But anyway, 6-7G.
Yeah, for me, as a fan, yes, that meant a lot because, I had discussions with people and I had heard other stuff about, they so close to the NFL and for them to take that chance, it's risky, but for them to do that, I believe it showed a lot in the team. And like you said, with Will Rocker, I believe that even probably played a part of him coming back because he was like, I'm a kicker, so I can come back for this. But for them two to make the decision come out, I believe that says a lot about the Bama program moving forward. I believe they want to establish something and, listen, we are still Alabama and we're going to remain Alabama. That's what that means to me.
All right, William, what do you think, sir?
I agree. I mean, I appreciate him coming back. I wish myself now, this is my thought, but I think Bryce and Will Anderson needed to finish their 4 years, but that's just me, It's, I mean, a lot of folks will disagree with that, but, I think that, you tell the college university by accepting your scholarship that you want to be in for 4 years and you should stick with it. But that's just me. I know the rules change. I don't know if it's NCAA or what, but they changed that you can go out in 3. But, to each their own. Myself, true dedication would stay another year to me. To the college itself.
I agree, sir. KB, what's your input, sir?
Well, my take on Will Riker that he coming back. I guess he feel like he got more to prove, I guess. And I just think he just loved the environment that he in, being around the players, being around the team, the culture, and all that. So, but as far as Will and Bryce, I mean, what more they got to prove as far as college football? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got their degrees and all that. They done graduated already. So, I mean, or they'll graduate this year or whatever. But what more do they got to prove in college football? Now, I would have liked to see them come back too. I would have been jumping for joy if those two guys came back. But I think if they would have came back, it would have been because they just want to try to win a national championship, you know, as starters.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, piggybacking off of that one, you saying Will Riker really had no reason to come back, and I agree with that because he was 22 of 26 in field goals. He had 94 kickoffs for 5,948 yards. He was perfect 64 of 64 in extra points. I mean, there's nothing else to prove. So it was definitely for the love of Alabama. My Alabama. Understand that, Georgia? We got people coming back to Alabama because they want to. Just saying. Just putting it out there, Georgia. Just putting it out there.
I got to say one thing about Georgia. They got what's the name coming back. They got one of those running backs coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
The Stetson got a 10th year. Is he coming back for a 10th year? Stetson Bennett?
Oh, I don't know. They don't.
I can't help it, brother. That was too easy. All right, but back to the topic up here, real quick. Here's my thoughts. The reason that we haven't heard nothing yet, because I've been dying. I've had you can ask my wife. I have been on my phone. Look, I'm waiting any moment. Bob is gone. Bob is gone. Bob. Boom, boom. Here's the reply. I've been on my phone constant. I wake up in the middle of the night. Hey, I set my alarm every 15 minutes. You know, I'm waiting for the battery-operated boyfriend, Bob, to be gone. I am waiting immensely and haven't heard yet. But here's I'm going to say dream, my thought for 2023. The only reason we haven't heard is because my pick for his replacement, the new OC at University of Alabama, Garrett Riley, is still playing. So they can't announce it until he gets done. That's what I'm hoping. Go ahead, Nick Saban Jr., then we're going to go to KB after that.
Now, you know, that's what I kind of thought too before, because you know they said that Nick Saban already has OC picked out, and my first could it be Garrett Riley, but he's not saying that because he needs to finish his job. Now, that's what I initially myself. So I'm on to you with that one. I feel that.
Okay, so who do you think it is? So all your connections and what you really believe and you trust what they're saying, who do you think it is, Junior?
I still think it's Dan Mullen.
All right. Why wouldn't they announce it already? They'd have no reason not to.
Yeah. Like now, there's iffy about it because they could say something now. But I'm gonna tell you what I did hear about Dan Mullen. Like I'm gonna say last week, I heard he was offered a job. Could be Bama, could be any other job, but he turned it down. I think it was a head coaching job, I believe, but I heard he turned the job down too. So,
all right, go ahead, KB. Bring it in, bro.
Well, I was just thinking, even though Garrett Riley is still on the job, basically, got a game to get to prepare for. They can still announce that Bill O'Brien won't be there. That's all I need to hear.
I feel you.
Oh,
I
baby,
feel that.
you're
I
so
feel
correct,
that.
bro. Oh,
I
They
feel
still
that.
enough
my
that
knees kissing
I
my
feel
own
that.
balls. You're right.
that's
Jesus.
all I need to hear.
I feel that. I feel that.
William, what do you think?
Just say he leaving for that.
First of all, Sam, this is especially for you, but it's for that little other damn red team down there to the left. Yeah, to the right of Alabama. Fuck Georgia. Just for you, Sam, and them too. I want them to know that. Fuck you, Georgia. We're going to be back bigger and better and stronger and faster, just like the $6 million man. You can count on that. You can bank on it. Stephen Hicks is right. You just wait and see. It's going to happen. So anyway,
I don't know why these Georgia fans talking so much trash and scared as they was Saturday night.
Yeah.
You had some Georgia fans that gave up on them Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Gave up on them. And
Exactly
now they
right.
talking big and bad.
Oh yeah.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact, Ohio State even had Kirby Smart's son crying. What are they talking about?
Yeah, so I mean, goddamn, man. I mean, so you get lucky and you get to the damn national championship twice. That don't mean you're gonna win. Okay, you got to win it first, then you can earn it. Okay, sure, you may have a back-to-back, but we had it first though back in 2011, 2012. Ours was back-to-back.
Hey,
So,
everything Georgia accomplishing right now, we already did.
Already done. Yeah, rubber stamp. There it is.
Been there, done that.
That's right. Anyway, but back to the OC question. As far as I know, I haven't actually heard that Bill O'Brien's gone. I know everybody's wishing and hoping. I mean, but I haven't heard that he's actually gone. So, but
One thing he has
I
to
do
do
wish.
is look at his front. When he opens his front door, when he goes out in the morning, he'll say, U-Haul truck paid for. Only thing he has to do is load it up. It's there. It's sitting, waiting on him. That's all he's got to do, just load it up and tell him where to go. That's all he has to do.
Yeah. Also, Nick Satan, I got one more thing to say to what you just said. Okay. Y'all was fucking praying that y'all would do what y'all done. You know, I might have been praying that Ohio State won. Hell yeah. Goddamn right. I want them to fucking win. But y'all was praying at the very end. Oh, what can we do? And then all goddamn 2 fake injuries that you had, or whatever it was. Well, just to slow their momentum down. So don't give me that y'all all that in a damn handful of bullshit, because you ain't. That's all yours bullshit. Roll Tide. Go ahead. Go ahead, Nick Saban. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna break out Elvis a minute. Go ahead, brother.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Talk about it. Go ahead.
No, I can't even remember what I was about to say now.
All right.
Man, I'm sorry.
It's cool. But let me. I don't sing. I have no voice, at all. But I'm just going to say in the words of Elvis, when he's talking about the ain't nothing but the Bulldogs crying all the time. He was so right, even way back then. And he was from Memphis, Tennessee, and he knows how the Bulldogs are. They ain't nothing but a bulldog crying all the time. Even when they win, they're crying, trying to defend how they screwed up, almost lost a game because they're whining so damn much. And
I mean,
go ahead, KB.
I'm just going to say, they Bulldogs are getting ready to play in the national championship game. Why are they so worried about Alabama?
Thank you.
They worried about what we doing over here when they team ready to play in the national championship.
We coming. We coming.
Man.
They know that.
And that's what you better be prepared for, Georgia. You better be prepared for TCU because, by the way, their quarterback, by the way, is from Council Bluffs up here. So he definitely wants to make a statement for Iowa, which is just outside of Omaha. So, yeah. They're all a bunch of cheering for them TCU, and I'm right along with them. Go Horned Frogs!
Hey, what say? Roll Frogs.
Speaking of this, I want to go to KB first on this one because I've rewatched it several times and I got my own opinion about it. But one of the crybaby dogs things that I'm hearing was the no call targeting. Was that targeting on Ohio State back then? What you think, KB?
On Ohio State? You talking about against Marvin Harrison?
Georgia hitting the Ohio State guy
against Marvin Harrison. No, I don't think that was targeting. No, I don't think that was targeting. I think he hit him with his shoulder right in his chest. The side of his helmet probably clipped his face mask, but I don't think it was targeted.
Right.
I wish they would have stuck with the call, though, even though I know it wasn't targeted.
I don't think it was targeted. I feel the same way he laid with his shoulder. It was just one of them old-fashioned, old-school hits. He laid them out.
Yep. William, what do you think?
I think so, too. Yeah.
All right.
But I do want to say.
Go ahead.
I do want to say, going back to 2021, okay, when Georgia played these big-time games, if you notice, the main guy, the best guy on the field, always seemed to be the one that go down, and they wind up winning the game.
Yep.
That's the main guy. Every single time. I'm telling you, they winning by default, just like somebody said in the comments.
You are so
I agree.
Correct,
I agree.
By the way, there's a comment out there that says that even Kirby Smart said that they're not ready for the Frogs right now because of the way Ohio State played them. They're not ready. So we'll see next Monday.
William, me personally, when I see a horny toad, I run like hell.
All I know,
up and that damn fast and long, I'm running from. I'm telling you, right?
Telling you, man.
But anyway,
they're gonna have to fix that secondary.
Good point. Good point. But back to the. I watched it, like I said, a couple of times. I saw it in live. My first live reaction, it was definitely targeting. But after reviewing it, as the rules are written right now, the crown of the helmet to the helmet of a defensive player, that did not happen whatsoever. So no, it was not targeting at all. Now, as an old football player, was that move in the back of the end zone a takeout move by a Georgia player? Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And I got to agree with you right here, Forever Dog. It was a clean hit. It was a dirty, clean hit. We've done many of them in our lives. See?
Yes.
Yep. See, we've done many of them. That was a dirty hit. You know well as I do, but no, there ain't nothing illegal about it. It was a clean hit, but that was a take-out hit. You know well as I do. So quit crying about it. Please quit going all this bullshit. How many people you had hurt and all this. It was a clean hit.
Yeah, but the people they had hurt one of the best players on the field or the best players on their team. Marvin Harrison,
right,
just like Jameson Williams, was the best player on the field.
I agree. And that's how they won. I mean, that's the bottom line. I mean, and they all.
He was smoking.
Oh yeah,
he was smoking.
Everybody smoked Keelan Ringo.
Yep.
But all season, all I heard, he was going to be a damn damn what they call All-American and shit like that. Oh, he just was freshman. Well, he ain't got no better in the second year.
Well, let me ask y'all this right quick, if y'all don't mind. And I do apologize on the chat area. I'm getting slow because I done that. Y'all know me.
I got you.
Up here.
I'm trying to keep up.
Over here on the comment section. I've got to ask y'all. I am in favor of a prediction of our next year's team at all, but this year's team to me has got my juices flowing. It really and truly does. I mean, it's just amazing to me. And I just looked the last couple of days at our defensive line. You got most likely Justice Oboye coming back. He had a neck injury. We think he will be back in line, and he was playing lights out before he got hurt. Otis is coming back. Burrows is coming back. Tim Smith is coming back. Dwayne Payne is big on that. Latham, the defensive Latham, not the offensive Latham, is going to be back on that line. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not even counting the 2023 class coming in who are nasty as hell that I can't wait. And the people who jumped shipped on Alabama knew that 2023 class, they could not beat out, in my opinion. But anyway, what do y'all think about that D-line coming back for Alabama? Also, you there, KB?
I like it. I think next year, from what I've seen this past Saturday against Kansas State, I think this team going to be much better than what we had the past two seasons. Long as we get the discipline issues in check, the penalties and all that, I think we'll be dangerous from what I've seen against K-State.
I agree. That's Nick Saban Jr. What do you think, sir?
I love the returning people that we got returning back, because one person you did mention that I want to see, Daron Payne. Damon Payne, Daron Payne, what up? Damon Payne, that's his name. He a dude that was a beast coming out. But forget the people that are there. What about the people that are coming, talking about, like, you know, the people that are coming on the D-line, like, they can be pushing too to be starting, because there's some big old dudes too that for real. I was just watching the Under Armour All-American practice. I'm telling you, the dudes that we got on the offensive line, Richard Young, them dudes look good, man. They look good. So defensive line, look, I think it's going to be a problem because we have a lot of returning. Because did y'all see Jaheim Otis in the last game pushing the middle, pushing back in that middle, pushing dude back in that backfield like he was a little 10-year-old kid? Like, I'm talking about, he was bullying in that game. Like, we got a bright future on that defense.
We do.
And people don't really realize how many returning pieces that we really do have. Yeah, man.
William, what do you think, sir?
I like it. I mean, I want us some dogs on that front line on defense. I want some of them. I think Jaheim Otis, he's a monster. Put him out there. And I think we got two that's coming in that said they're looking for starting position that they wanted. Someone that's hungry for that stuff, and that's what we want. And somebody put in the chat there, is this another rebuilding season for Alabama? Every fucking year is a damn rebuilding season because we our best guys have to go out, and we have to bring others in there. It's all that, but we can do that. We can rebuild. Now we're going to do it. We're going to continue doing it. And also, I got this to say, as far as who's going to be the quarterback. Somebody asked that in there. As far as who's going to be the quarterback, as Saban says, wait until the first game of the season. That's what he thinks.
Man, I think I had 100 Georgia fans ask me who our next quarterback. But yet, they don't know who their quarterback going to damn be.
Yeah.
Because that old ass man they got right now, he leaving.
Yeah. The old ass.
Y'all need to be asking who your quarterback going to be. They worried about what's going on in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
And who we going to have. Jesus.
You know, worry about your own home first before you go sweeping somebody else's.
And the thing about it, they talking about Carson Beck. They got all this faith in Carson Beck. The dude ain't took one meaningful snap since he been there. He done got in garbage time. But all of a sudden, he going to be the quarterback of the future with garbage time. I mean, Jesus, man. The dude ain't showed him nothing. That's the same thing that Clemson fans were talking about Cade Klubnik. When he started the game, what happened? Got his ass tore out the frame. But yet, y'all don't understand this shit. Garbage time is way different than starting and trying to play a whole damn game. You can spin the ball all day in garbage time. I mean, once you get in, a player get in garbage time, the game is over. So they basically doing what they want when they throwing the ball. But get in there and start a game. And both teams trying to win from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. It's a whole different story. And when they get to start taking them damn hits.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't know who wrote that, but whoever said that we ain't got no faith in Milroe, I got faith in whoever coach puts on the field.
I got faith in Milroe. Milroe.
I don't care. I don't care if it's a water boy, man. If he can throw a ball and he can get somebody, go for it. If he can give it to a runner there and they take off with it down the field, go for it. It don't matter. If he can see that nobody's open and he can run for the ball, get it on downfield there, go for it.
Milroe ain't nothing but the second coming of Jalen Hurts. That's exactly what he is. When Jalen Hurts came to us, he wasn't very accurate in throwing the ball. But what he was doing, he was winning games. And guess what? He beat the shit out of them Georgia Bulldogs for a damn SEC championship. Jalen Hurts. So I'm just saying.
And when did he get his start? When did Milroe get his start in the Arkansas game? Wasn't it?
Yeah, and won for it. Took it home.
And he done a great job there. Great job. Roll down Tide.
I'll give y'all that. But on the gentleman's or ladies' comment on who is going to be our next quarterback, the disrespect to Milroe, they're full of shit. They don't listen to none of our shows because we love Milroe. We love him to death. We just think he needs a better quarterback coach to see how plays to his strength. That's what we think. Dick Saban, would you go ahead and answer these poor people, please? I'll be right back.
But yeah, we got. I feel like Milroe gonna be the dude. Like I said, it depends on the OC that we get for one thing. But I don't care. Milroe is good. Milroe is gonna be good. When we get an OC that can evolve his offense around Milroe gonna be the dude. He gonna show the dude. He gonna run all over you. He's gonna take pride in himself to work on his passing this summer. This is me personally. I think he's gonna take pride in himself and work on the things he need to work on.
And don't forget the ones we got coming in too.
Oh,
I mean, we've already had one of them said I'm coming for that job too. So
yeah,
I mean, it's up to the coach ultimately. It's up to him. And I got faith in whoever he puts in there. I do.
It's going to be between Eli. I'm not Eli, but Ty Simpson and Jalen Milroe.
Yeah,
it's going to be one of those two.
Yeah.
And then you got Eli Holstein coming in.
Yeah.
And for all the Georgia fans, I just want to make a prediction real quick. Okay, you heard it here first. 2023, the Tennessee Volunteers will beat the Georgia Bulldogs.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Wow.
You heard it here
2023, Alabama will beat the Georgia Bulldogs. You heard that too.
We probably won't.
and the national champion.
Oh, we
heard
win.
that from me.
There ain't nothing stopping that one. Ain't nothing stopping us winning Natty.
That's correct. Correct.
I already watched a couple of KB shows, and they were great, wonderful. If y'all hadn't had a chance to go back to watch his previews of the games, y'all too, because they were outstanding. Y'all need to watch every damn one of them and hit the like button on them. But what y'all's thought on Nick Saban Jr. being right about Tulane? Tulane would win this game. What's your thoughts on that one there, KB?
I loved it. A daggone epic collapse.
I mean,
wait, one for the ages, man. I love it. Man, Lincoln Riley just can't win a big game. He can't do it. He all about offense and no defense.
Well, Nick Saban, you got a fan there, brother. You got a fan.
Who?
Somebody said you're the smartest one of this panel. Kudos, brother.
That's funny.
Junior, tell us how you knew that this was going to happen.
Because he was doing the same. For one, we seen the same thing trending this year at UCF, at USC, whatever. But if you go back to whatchamacallit, Oklahoma, he's the same thing. He gonna put up points. He can call a good offense. But when you bring this coordinator that had problems at Oklahoma to your new destination, of course the same shit gonna happen. The same shit. And Tulane, people say that the talent was better at USC. Okay, I get that. But when you get kids to buy into what you're selling, that believe in the process, that believes in going on, that's a good recipe for a win right there. And I felt like Tulane was gonna play hard. That was the last game of the season. They were gonna come out of everything. And even when they was down, they still played. Then it took the last 4 minutes of the game for them to score like 16 points or something like that. Dude, it's the defense. If Lincoln Riley does not make a big splash on the defense side of the ball, he's gonna have an issue at USC.
Rufus. It don't matter what Nick Saban did at Michigan State. It does not matter. I read you, if you'd listened to the very first of the show, first half, I read you what he did for us.
I got something to say. Evidently, he don't know too much about Nick Saban because guess what? Since Nick Saban been a head coach, that's everywhere he been. Everywhere. Kent State, freaking Michigan State, LSU, wherever he been a head coach at, he's never had a losing record. Never had a losing season.
Yep.
No matter what he coached at. So evidently he don't know too much.
Ain't never lost against Vanderbilt either.
Was that?
He never lost against Vanderbilt.
No, he never. Oh, yeah, we know Kirby did that. He done lost against Vanderbilt. Woo! He done lost against South Carolina. Woo! He done lost against Georgia Tech.
Woo!
And one guy talking about I'm caught up with UGA. Won't we try to beat Tennessee? We beat the shit out of them 15 years in a row. Goddamn, how many times we got to beat them? Well, they beat y'all in 2016. Matter of fact, they lost to Vanderbilt, Tennessee, South Carolina, and Georgia Tech all in the same season.
In the same year. Right, man.
In the same year.
In Georgia, I be trying to stay off y'all case. I be trying to let y'all live, but y'all be pushing the button. and y'all be pushing it way up. Y'all be making people expose the truth. Y'all make people expose the truth.
Yeah, well, what they say.
I mean, I don't know how they can compare themselves to Alabama when they just came on the map 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
Because we only can go back to last year. That is why we can't go back. We go back to last year. That is why.
I'm quite sure they was playing ball. I'm quite sure they was playing ball before 2021. Or call themselves playing ball. We don't say call themselves playing ball.
And according to Beer Kansas Baby, nobody can beat the mighty Georgia Bulldog. Well, you just named them there, KB. You just named them. Who
Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Vandy.
I'm still trying to figure out why Georgia's ass is so chapped, making all these excuses about why they won a game against Ohio State when they can't beat. You would think there would be no excuses. I'm really confused on that one. And they were one bag of losing that game. So I
just don't understand it. Why is Georgia fans still talking about Alabama when they team going to the national championship?
Yes.
We ain't a part of this season. We shouldn't even be brought up.
Look. But before we came on here, we had a whole segment planned out to talk about Alabama in next year, right?
Yeah.
And we're not. These Georgia fans, they come in here and make. They'll come in and make these comments, and when we respond, they'll say we can't stop talking about them. When they own the Alabama channel.
Whoa, Nick Sagan said Louisiana Monroe.
Go ahead, Junior.
No, Nick Sagan said Louisiana Monroe.
Just real quick, you Georgia fan.
Look how long he had to go back. He had to go back 15 years. He had to go, but we like to live in the past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They contradict themselves all the time, man. Oh shit, man. Right. But anyway,
they barely won against Ohio State on a missed field goal. We barely lost a championship this year by a missed field goal. No, actually, it's a hit field goal. They hit it at the end, knock us out. Because we'd have been in there, Georgia, you know it. We would have whooped y'all's ass. They'd put us number 4 and you number 1. You know we'd whoop y'all's ass. Don't even go there. Y'all are glad you didn't have to face Alabama this year. Get over it. Go kiss your mama. Rub your dog. You know you would have lost. You'd played my Alabama this year. Facts.
And the thing about these fools already talking about a 3-peat. We going 3-peat. I had one of them tell me we're gonna dominate the college football for the next 7 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Some fucking idiots.
Yeah. Hell
we don't even know if they're gonna do a 2-peat yet.
That show don't. Hey. They was on the. I'm telling you, they was on the edge of their seat Saturday night. I'm telling you that sweating damn bullets. I talked to my boy. I talked to my boy, number 1 dog. He was still sweating bullets Sunday when I talked to him. Still sweating bullets, man. And guess what? And he was dogging out Stetson Bennett.
No man.
Still sweating bullets.
Thing is, Stetson was doing his thing. Dog got Keelan Ringo. Dog got Keelan Ringo. Dog got that secondary that was giving up.
You know what? He brought up something. He said Keelan Ringo will be a good safety. He's not a good one-on-one cover corner. Which that's true.
Good point.
I guarantee when you go to the NFL, that's what they're gonna switch him to.
Probably so. So yeah, man. So
And somebody said out there that the committee is biased against us. They didn't want another SEC team. Well, they know that what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because you remember that season. You remember that season where they wouldn't put us in, but everybody knows that Nick Saban went to the committee, you know, and talked to them, and they put us in. I believe we even won that year, did we not? Did we win that year?
We won.
Exactly right. Yep. And we had losses that year.
And guess who we beat to win it? Them damn Mutts.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Damn sure did.
Them Mutts. Them damn Mutts.
And see, somebody just said that in the chat, Keelan Ringo, he probably is, because they don't look at all these people that do the NFL stuff. They don't look at this stuff for real. They look off intangible body size. But the reason why they pay players is because they look at this stuff. The reason why they Tom Brady, because Tom Brady was the fastest person. The reason why they missed on the Russell Wilson, because he wasn't the biggest person. That's why they miss on all this stuff, because they go off of what's on paper. They don't go off the product on the football field. So yes, he is a 10. He is a top 10 pick if you want to look at his size and all the intangibles that he may have. Like, dude, and I realized that years ago.
All right.
Oh yeah, I love that too.
Let me go ahead and say, fuck these damn dogs. We're gonna get back to Alabama real quick. I mean, cause they talk all this shit. They are in the Natty. They're playing TCU, but fuck all this shit over here. This is the Alabama show.
I can guarantee you they don't get the job done Monday night. You won't see them in the comment section.
No, you won't. They was hiding at the end of the fourth of that game they just played, Ohio State. So you are correct. But with that being said,
go ahead. Somebody said Keelan Ringo is a better athlete.
You got fired up there. Go ahead.
Somebody said Keelan Ringo is a better athlete than Brian Branch. It's a lot of players. That's a better athlete than Tom Brady, but they're not a better football player than Tom Brady.
Hey, Keelan Ringo, Brian Branch don't play corner. He a safety.
Right.
Two different positions, dumbass.
Right.
What the fuck, man?
I was gonna say also.
They're just like saying Barry Bonds is better than Randy Johnson.
I was gonna say. Johnny said that second and 26 still hurts. Yeah. Who done that? That was Alabama, wasn't it? I know somebody else gonna say, "Well, you're still living the past." You got to have a past to have a future, brother. The fact of the matter is, we brought home the big one, didn't we? We brought home the big one.
So we live in the past. Why they bringing up ULM?
Yeah.
Why they bring up Mike Shula?
Yeah. All the time.
Only they can set the narrative. We can't. Only they can.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. But let me ask y'all this real quick. And I'm gonna start with KB first on this. Another show, Joel, I think you pronounce it Khaled. Anyway, on his show, which is a big time show,
I know what you're talking about.
He brought up, can you honestly say, after the bowl games we just witnessed, that Bama was not one of the best 4 teams? And I'm gonna start with
Hell no, you can't say that. No, you can't say that. No, you can't say that.
Nope.
I can't.
No, you can't.
No, let me say this. No, going by what I saw on the field Saturday, I think Alabama should have been in the playoff, right? But we still got 2 great games. I'm gonna say that because I think Alabama could have beat TCU. I think Alabama could have beat Ohio State.
Yep.
Definitely would have beat
Either
Michigan.
one of those teams. And I think they can beat Michigan too.
Definitely would
Either
have
one
beat
of those teams. Georgia would have been the hardest one to beat. Because if we would play Georgia, we'd have played Georgia Saturday. You know, both of us from the SEC, both of us gonna get they all. But I can tell you right now, out on Saturday, I'm just speaking for Saturday. On Saturday, Alabama played better football than Georgia. Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, Georgia fans, the team we played beat the team you played. Okay? Just saying for the big, but what is it? The Big 12 championship?
Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. So that's my opinion on it.
Yeah.
What you think,
Sorry about that, y'all. Had to go top off real quick. I apologize on that one. KB, I was listening.
Oh, I agree with you though. I agree with you. If you want to compare what ball that was played on Saturday, compare us to TCU, we played better than TCU. Even though we played better football than them, we played better football than Michigan. We played better football than Georgia. I like that's just me personally. In the fourth quarter, why we didn't score that much? Because Nick Saban got this thing. He put Jalen Monroe in, and all they did was hand the ball off. But that's why I wanted them to run the score because we ain't any one of those teams that played Saturday.
Any one of them.
And much as we disagree with our defense, I don't care what nobody say. We still play better defense than everybody else on Saturday. Much as we don't,
we did. Besides the first quarter, from the second quarter through the first quarter, the second quarter through the fourth quarter, we dominate.
Yep,
we did. But now let me ask y'all this: on a game Alabama played, I'll honestly say, in 2023. I don't have a beer, but I'm going to say it's Miller time. Does Miller not deserve to be the starting running back for Alabama?
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. He deserved to be either number one or the number two back. Either Jason McClellan or Jamarian Miller or Jason McClellan. They need to be the 1 and 2 running backs. It's his time. He done proved it every time he got on the field.
Nick Saban Jr.
1A, 1B. Jason McClellan 1A. Jamarian Miller 1B. Roy Dale Williams should be 2A.
All right, William.
I agree.
But you got to remember, we got 2 studs coming in.
Oh God!
You got to remember them too.
Hey, Alabama making so.
Sweet Justice Hayes. What are you going to do? Sweet Justice Hayes.
And the thing is, we forget about Emmanuel Henderson was a 5-star running back coming out of high school too, and we had to switch to the wide receiver. We forget about that.
See, this is what I'm saying. What we need to do. Every game, we need to play at least 4 backs.
Yes.
Every game.
Not but consistently. Keep them fresh. Keep them right. Yep. If one breaks for 5, bring another one in. If you break for 3, bring another down. If you break for another 3, bring somebody else in. Keep them going. Keep them fresh.
Yes. That's what I say exactly. We got all these here guys, and we ought to be using them, you know?
Yep.
We ought to be using them somehow.
So therefore,
seriously. So we're going with Sweet Justice Hayes. And just so everybody knows, the reason I call him Sweet Justice is because every time I watch his high school film, I'm going, ooh, that's sweet. Oh, God, that is sweet. Look at that. I call him Sweet Justice for that reason. Not because it's Sweet Justice we stole them from Georgia. Go ahead.
I just want to say something. Angie Ledbetter, she be harassing me all the time.
No,
in the comment section.
Not Angie.
Angie be harassing me, man.
Angie.
She be harassing me. And I invited her on my show. She wouldn't come. She didn't respond to it. So Angela, I'm inviting you on the show in front of all your Georgia Bulldog comrades to come on my show. It can even be tomorrow.
Hold up, KB. Hold up 1 second, bro. Hold up one, please.
Yeah, she's scary.
Sorry, it ain't working. I apologize. I try to get you front and center there, KB.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I'm just inviting her on the show once again.
Bad. Go ahead and tell Angie. Angie, you know we love you.
Yeah, she be
listen to KB.
She be harassing me, man. She be harassing.
Bama fan in disguise, Angie. Yeah, you're a Bama fan in disguise.
Oh man.
She knows it.
She say she never got it, man. Well, I'm inviting you right now. Come on the show. And
she never got it, she said. KB, she never got it.
Well, I just
get it now.
She got it now.
You got it now, Angie.
Hey, put my email out there. She can email me and cut me.
All right, let me see if I can find that real quick.
One way or another. KB will set her straight, won't you, bro?
She be harassing me. That's all I'm gonna say. She be harassing me.
There you go.
Is that the one you need, Nick Jr.?
Yes, sir.
All right. Angie, no excuses. You own with the Tide on Tuesday night. Right there's the email for you to send your contact information. We will get it to KB so you can go on there and harass him in person. No excuses.
On January 3rd, 2023, the 16th year anniversary of Nick Saban coming to Alabama as a 27th head coach. Roll down Tide.
There you go. All right, let's get in our last words real quick. We're going a little bit. William, let me have your last words, brother.
I already said it. Roll Tide, man. I mean, this is a special day. 16 years to one of the great coaches. I ain't gonna say he's a GOAT because he doesn't have the wins that Bear Bryant had. Okay, but he's got a great start.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Ooh.
But
hold
both of them are great.
Hold up, William. Hold up.
Yeah.
What win does Nick Saban not have that Bear Bryant has? Tell me what win.
He does not have 325 wins. As I read to you before, he's only got 100. What I read to you overall. Overall, he's got 280 career record as a college head coach. He's only got 280.
Oh, hey,
he doesn't have 325.
Go ahead, Nick Saban Jr.
Do y'all see that message up there?
Which one?
Who?
Nick Saban interviewed Joe Brady at the Sugar Bowl, confirmed by Paul Fireman.
Well, I tell you what, we get Joe Brady. That's a done deal, baby.
That would be awesome.
For what? OC?
Not yet. But okay.
OC,
let's go back real quick. Let's go back, and we are going to jump off and look at this, but let's go this real quick. William, who has the most championships between Nick Saban Jr. and our great Paul Bryant? Who?
I can't count that other one, brother. I'm talking about with Alabama.
Okay,
Bear Bryant,
Alabama.
They're tied right now for the scoop. I can't count that other one because I'm not going to count them motherfuckers. I don't give a shit about them motherfuckers. Okay.
I'm an old motherfucker, but I still love you.
Okay.
I'll give you
I
that.
love you too,
I'll
man.
give you
I
that
love you
one
too, brother.
for a segment. Nick Saban Jr., your last words right quick.
Yes, sir. Monday Night Football University with Macadale. Go back and watch the episode. That was a good episode. We do it every Monday. Tuesday, Rolling with the Tide. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all see who Rolling with the Tide is. Mine is the Roll Tide to Rise Up. He's part of the show too. And Saturdays, Special Teams Podcast featuring your boy Junior. And if y'all got time, come check out my other show, Nick Saban Sports Talk TV. If y'all got time. So we got all these shows. Y'all come check us out. We doing real well. This is the show right here on the screen. Nick Saban doing Sports Talk TV. But Monday, Rolling with the Tide. Matt Cadell, Football University. Great show. Like, awesome show. Like, seriously. Tuesdays, y'all here with us now. Hit the like button. And Saturdays.
And you're gonna leave KB out to hang like that. You know how many times he comes on all week long. You ain't gonna promote him.
Ooh, you did me like that. And Kangaroo Black. Kangaroo Black.
Yes, I did.
So, hey,
I got some monkey butt powder for that, bro.
and I deserve it. Wednesdays, Friday, and Sunday. Wednesdays, Friday, and Sunday. Kangaroo Black Show. Wednesdays, Friday, and Sunday. Tune in.
And please, Angie Ledbetter, accept that. Please.
Yeah,
Robin's
please.
already said. Yeah, Angie's already said we'll be looking for you on KB show.
Yeah.
Please accept. Well, actually, she said
Okay,
Tuesday night. So.
All right, KB, your last word, sir.
Roll Tide. And I just want to say to the Georgia fans, I appreciate them. Even though they harass me all the time. I think all four of us appreciate y'all Georgia fans.
For sure.
But let me tell you something. Your team got a long way to go to catch up with my team.
Yep.
Your team has won one national championship in 41 years. It might be two. It might be 2 in 42 years come next week. And if it is, I congratulate you just like I did last year. All right? But don't come all season like you did last year, acting like you ain't never won nothing, because this will be your second one. All right? So
should be
humble.
Should be.
Act like you got some damn sense. But I'm gonna tell you now, the same thing I told you with Ohio State. If you lose, I'm gonna be on your ass. You can believe that. You snatched it away from me. You snatched it away from me Saturday night. I was 3 minutes away. 3 minutes. And if you don't get it done this week, you're going to have hell to pay, because I'm going to make up for last week and this week. You can believe it. And I'm going to be the one coming for you the whole off season. Because guess what? Well, neither one of us have nothing. Roll damn time.
With her fuckery, too, on that, KB. Yeah, with her damn fake little injury shit. We got to slow these motherfuckers down. Oh, I'm going to hurt. Oh, goddamn, I'm hurt. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. And two of them made a comment about the Texas fan, get the Texas guy back on. He coming back. He definitely coming back.
He's a great guy. All right, here's my last words. Well, I need everybody to do. I need you to feel the Bama pride. I need you to snap them fingers. I need you to get into the motion right quick. I'm going to get in trouble on this one. I can't help it and don't give a damn. Because here's my last words. For me, I am feeling good. Bama flying high. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. I am feeling good. You know what I mean. It is a new Bama world. It is a new Bama bold world for me. I am feeling so Bama good. Freedom is mine. And you know how I feel. Roll damn tide.
Oh, I got one question. How many of y'all,
All right.
which one of y'all will be rooting
Go ahead.
for the Georgia Bulldogs on Monday night? You, Nick Saban, not William. What about you, Spencer?
What?
Damn.
I missed that. What?
I said,
missed that.
will
What?
you be rooting? Will you be rooting for the Bulldogs on Monday night?
Hell no.
Hey, hey,
And I'm a diehard SEC, but their shit they play after the hell no.
hey, but let me say this. It's fun how that we all say that we SEC and we say that I'm rooting for Georgia. But if it's about to happen, we be getting excited as I don't know when they about to lose. We be like, oh snap. I'm like, dang, I thought we said we were SEC.
Hey, look. I'm gonna stay true to my word. I gave the Georgia fan my word. If they make it to the national championship, I'm gonna root for them. All right, but I'm gonna root in silence. So, Georgia fans, I'm rooting for y'all. It's just gonna be in silence. All right.
Oh,
but at the end of the game, and y'all lose, y'all gonna see something. Y'all gonna see a whole lot of excitement. But I'm gonna still root for y'all.
Yeah.
Now,
hey, cause Saturday I said I was rooting for Georgia, but boy, when they was about to lose, when they was so close to losing, I'm like, dang, I thought I said I was going for Georgia. I was like, well, I don't want them to lose, but I don't want them to win either.
Well, when you get to a Georgia Bulldogs and a dog gets pregnant, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Some horn's gonna be stuck somewhere. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Thank everybody that's been on. Happy New Year to every single one of y'all. Georgia, please bring the Natty back to SEC. Not really. But anyway, I'm just saying, because there are some great Georgia knowledgeable. They are. There's some great ones. But the majority of y'all who troll us, God almighty, kiss our ass. Really? Y'all are just ridiculous. What the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all say, don't bring up the past, and you bring up the past. Don't talk, and then you do it. Come on, really? Y'all some assholes. That's all I'm saying. All right. But roll tide, everybody.
But we love you.
Let's go find out our offensive coordinator is going to be. And I'll probably see a little bit. Roll tide, everybody.
Roll tide.
Roll